Hey everyone, welcome back to the V-Life channel where we're talking how to live more vulnerable and therefore we believe through that more victorious lives. Today is a Mastering Your Monday. We're gonna bring meaning to your Monday if it's felt a little mediocre or mundane, but we want you to live all 7 days with purpose. So today's question is centered around how do I create lasting connections? Big question I think a lot of us are dealing with. Lasting connections in my life. We were created and we crave community and connection. And while you may try to convince me that it is easier to go it alone, I can easily, I believe, convince you that it is better to go together. We are wired for relationship. The difficult part though with all of this, I think is very simple actually, in fact, that we don't always know how to make connections or where to start with connections. It was way easier back in elementary school or kindergarten where we sat around and we talked about our favorite color and friendship was created through that. But our lives got a little bit more complex as we got down the road and we're trying to figure out how much to say and what to say, which can often cause a little bit of a glass ceiling moment, even on how it's possible to deepen our existing connections. So we're gonna answer both these questions. How do we know people better? And how do we make ourselves known by people better? And I believe there's 3 things that can help us through this. It's gonna challenge us on our Monday to help master it for the future. Here's the first point, really simple. Make yourself visible to people. And I know we live in an age where it's very easy to just hop online, hit we're online, and just begin to open ourselves up available to just chat with anybody. But I'm talking about physically present in front of somebody. There's something special about that connection when 2 people are in a room having eye-to-eye contact and conversation. And the difficult part with this though is we live in this age where I think that begins to feel a bit intimidating. We're not sure how much to share, what to share, how much to say, and we'll tackle that here in just the next point. But believe first and foremost that you have a right and a reason to be there. You may need to pre-decide, but don't dismiss yourself. Think about conversations, think about questions that you can ask somebody by the time you get to that moment, get to that place where you're having a conversation and making that new connection with somebody. So that leads into the second point. First is make yourself visible to people. The second point is demonstrate interest, give an invitation, and take initiation. Take an interest in ask questions. I like to say it this way, be more interested than trying to be interesting. And invite people into your normal life. If you're going out with your family and you're sitting out and having a fire one night, invite whatever friend or whatever person you're wanting to get to know to be a part of that normalcy in your world. We all have to eat dinner, I'm sure, at some point in our day. Maybe consider inviting somebody, buy a few more groceries, and have somebody sit around the table with you. In order for us, though, to demonstrate interest, give an invitation, and take initiation, it is going to require us to be people who elevate service over status. So find yourself, demonstrate this interest, give an invitation, take initiation, find somebody, think of questions to ask, be more interested than interesting. And then the third one is this, believe that purity, generosity, and integrity can come to humanity. I think the difficult part with a lot of us in making new connections is that we've kind of just had this negative connotation when it comes with connection these days. We're uncertain, we have trust issues, we're not sure if we really want to put people and bring people into our life because we've been hurt by our past, or we just are uncertain if we really believe that there's value for whatever that connection holds in the future. But believe and have a positive outlook in purity and generosity and integrity. Come in with the mindset of interest over suspicion, trust over suspicion. And then go ahead and also be that. Be a person of integrity, purity, and generosity. Believing the best in people, I believe, will be the thing that brings out the best in you. So here's my challenge for today as you master this Monday. Watch what people display. So just kind of pay attention, however they may be tackling their day, whether it be difficult or easy, whether it be normal or whether it be different. Watch what people display. Listen for what people say, because it can give you the opportunity to even ask more questions. Yeah, tell me a little bit more about that. What a great question. Tell me more. Tell me more about that. What is that like? And then go to where people stay. Spend time in people's environments and even in your environments and invite people to be a part of where you stay as well. And then go ahead ultimately and speak life over people. Believe integrity, purity, and generosity can exist in each individual. And while they may not have it yet, it is very possible that some point down the road, it can come back if at some point it had left. So here's my 3 points. Make yourself visible to people, demonstrate interest, give an invitation, and take initiation. And the third one is believe that purity, generosity, and integrity can come and can live in humanity. So thanks for checking out this video. I hope this Mastering Your Monday changes your Tuesday. If you can do me a favor though, before you go to whatever the next thing is that's waiting for you, would you do something really quick for me? Would you like this video, subscribe to this content, and then go ahead and hit the victory bell? Because I believe as you do these things, it can not only help change your life, which is what these videos are about, changing our life and making progress, but I believe it can change and make progress in someone else's life too. I will see you in the next video.